So you may be wondering, wasn't I just on that planet about to go check out an anomaly? And the answer is yes. But the thing is, I ended up okay, so what you were supposed to do was find a data module off a bunch of monkeys. Sounds weird, I know, but so I ended up finding the data module, and then I spent like 20 minutes just roaming around the planet trying to figure out what to do next. So then I finally looked it up, and you're not supposed to do anything. Like, that's the end of the story. Once you get that data module, you're done. Which, would have been great to know, but yeah, so I just scrapped the rest of that video because I didn't like it. So I guess we're done here, and we have to go somewhere else now, which I don't really know where. Maybe there's another. Okay, here we go. Pharaohs. Wait, what? What? Wait, I'm supposed to go here, aren't I? Wow. So I went to the I just went to the wrong system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What a waste of time.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Isn't that... What? Okay, let's do it. I'm still a little bit salty about that. Okay, and that would be the airlock. Let's head over there now. Can I talk to my companions? Let me go do that real quick. I don't even remember where they are. Let's see what's up with them. Okay, there's Kaiden. Really don't want to talk to him, but here we go. What the fuck?
Anything you need, Commander?
That's it?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
God damn it, Kaiden. Or Kaiden. However you say your name. Sleeper pod? Can I actually sleep in here? No. Now let's go talk to Liara. See how she's holding up. Dr. Chakwas and Liara.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just
Let's
glad
put the
we got there in
moves.
time.
Let's put the moves on her.
so am I.
Wait, what?
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, That is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Interesting.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab.
Whoa, let's slow down.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess. How
By
could I
the
be
goddess.
so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
You are
Now
a fool.
you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay, I don't think I need to know it. You know what? Yeah, no.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Shepard.
Now, where is everyone else? Okay, then. Time for some hunting. Let's head down here. See if I can find any more of my companions, like Rex, Tolly, and Ashley. Hey, would you look at that? Oh, Garrus. Okay, so yeah, everyone's down here. Or everyone else. Let's go talk to Garrus first.
Nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre.
Yeah, I know. Wait, what? I knew working with the Spectre. You knew?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. But C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point.
Is Garrus a
If I'm trying to
Spectre?
take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I
know.
do it, as long as I do
I
it.
do not know.
But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice.
You know, I'm gonna try to get
I
on
hate
good
for you to
terms with
regret it
all of
later.
my
Well, that's sort of
all
why
my
I teamed up
companions,
with you.
except for
It's a chance
Caden,
for me to get off the
okay?
Citadel, see how things are done outside.
because
of
Caden,
C-Sec.
he's Caden.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. Whoa. Alright, Ashley. What is up?
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Rex?
With all due
Who's
respect,
Vicarian?
should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
That's
This is
racist.
the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I'm not going to lock them in the sleeper pods for the whole trip, Williams.
I'd be more comfortable if they didn't have access to engineering and the CIC. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
That's a good quote right
I
there.
don't think we should turn down allies.
That's
I
a
just
really
think we
good quote.
shouldn't bet
I think I'm
everything
gonna start
on
using
staying
that.
allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
The Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
So
It's not
it's
racism,
kind
not
of racist.
really.
You're
Members
pretty
of
much
their
saying
species
that
will
the other
always be more
species
important to
are
them than humans are.
animals.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Just shut up. You have to work with... Understand your feelings.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens.
That's a good response.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command.
Okay, well,
Sir.
I just got shot down.
We'll talk
Wow.
later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
I gotta learn to just save more, because I only have 3 saves. What is that? There we go. Alright, Rex. How's it going?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you
Don't
want
be an ass.
stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was...
Yeah, it sounds fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Rex, you need to
And
chill.
I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan...
Is he about to
they
start
all
opening
left
up now?
long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What is that?
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that.
All right.
Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
I'll get on your good side
Shepard.
soon enough. And last, but not least, we have to talk to Tali. Where... Okay, here she is.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Pilgrimage.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed
Did I
into
ever
the crew.
receive this gift?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Okay, well, I don't think I can romance her.
I should go.
Because she's a Turian, I
See you
think.
later.
And... is that racist? But, yeah, I don't think I can romance her. So, oh, we're almost level 12. And I think that was a successful bonding exercise that I just went through by talking to all my companions. And now we're ready to start on whatever we're ready to start on.